Hi guys, I'm Rock and Roller Hairstylist, and today I'm just going to talk to you about my hair. So if you've noticed from any of my other videos, my hair wasn't particularly nice in those. It wasn't on purpose, it was the stages of brassiness to get to this nice silvery grey colour that I wanted to achieve. So yeah, I had to live with the brassiness for quite some time. So basically I just quickly talk you through what I had used on my hair and what worked and what didn't. So just to give you a rundown, I had jet black dyed hair. I had then had to, obviously you have to then remove the colour as much as you can before you start bleaching. So I had bought a colour stripper, which there's loads out there, but I bought colour before because I know that is a good one, and I have used that previously as well to get rid of unwanted colours. So I stripped my hair with colour before. I only did one box because I've got short hair, and I didn't redo it. It can dry your hair out a little bit, but if you just give it a really good condition, maybe leave an intense conditioner on for a little while, my hair actually felt in quite good condition after I colour stripped it. So colour stripping was the first stage to prepare for bleaching. So I am studying level 3 at the moment at college. We are all qualified hairdressers, and on a Saturday we work in a working salon. And my friend Victoria had been helping me out quite a lot with my hair. She's the queen of bleach. And she also was trying to achieve a nice silvery grey colour, so perfect. Victoria knows exactly what I want my hair to look like, so the perfect person for the job basically. So at college one day, after my hair had been colour stripped, Victoria had bleached my hair, but obviously not to the top because I wanted this dark root stretch down here, so there's no point bleaching my roots because they were going to be dark. So basically with a balayage technique, she had worked her way through the hair, bleaching where I wanted the lighter bits of hair to be. Underneath my hair, I actually just wanted that dark, so there was no bleaching involved there. It was just basically this sort of mid lengths to ends on the top layer that I wanted done. So she had done that. Unfortunately on that day there was a little bit of a reaction with the colour ID that was put in the bleach. My roots had come out a lighter colour than they are naturally. I've got quite dark hair naturally, but not as dark as black, and not quite as dark as this colour that I have on here, which is 4O Weller, so it's basically a dark brown. My roots had gone a bizarre sort of ginger colour and a little bit patchy, so it didn't quite look obviously how I wanted it, and I tied my hair up for a couple of days and we tried again on the Tuesday. It was nothing that Victoria had done, it's just things happen, you know, it's not an exact science. So on the Tuesday she then went back in and did my roots again, so all of the patchiness of the roots that had all been covered up, and it basically made the rest of the hair look a lot better because the roots weren't patchy anymore, so that was good. Then on the Thursday in our college evening class, we then went back through and did the rest of the bleach. So we went through again, lifting up as much as we could. So it already had one bleach on the Saturday and had gone a nice orangey horrible colour, tigery stripy. So we did that again, and that was still very brassy, but again a lot better than it was. We're not supposed to take our own products into college, but we snuck in some Olaplex in both the bleaches that I had on. I personally wouldn't really want to bleach my hair without having Olaplex in there because my hair isn't even in fabulous condition at the minute and I've used Olaplex. And I have bleached my hair previously on my own at home, and you know, not done a particularly good job of it, and it started falling out and I've had to ditch the blonde and go back to dark again. So I thought, you know, if I'm going to do it again, bleaching my hair, I need to do it right basically. So after that then decided to leave my hair for a couple of weeks, not wanting to do a great deal to it. So I just carried on using my purple shampoos and conditioners, just try and get rid of the brassiness, which helps, but it can't get rid of it altogether. So my hair had been left for a little while, so last night Victoria was going to do my hair again with a little bit of help from the class, just because it's quite time consuming and we've only got a 3-hour window to get everything done and dusted. So unfortunately Victoria couldn't come in, so I had the help of my friends Clover and Donna do my hair. So basically what they had done is they had used a cleansing shampoo that they had made up themselves with bleach and peroxide and hot water and shampoo that you basically mix together, and they had painted it on. That started lifting straight away. It's to take out any unwanted tones and to give a little bit of lift as well. And I didn't need a huge amount of lift, the lift was already in my hair, it was just more the tones that we needed to get rid of. So yeah, after they had done that, that was washed off, and then when that was all done, they then done my root stretch. Yeah, so basically I wanted a nice sort of smooth gradual from dark to light, and when my hair was that brassy blonde, it wasn't gradual, it was very much dark, ooh, brassy blonde, so that's not at all what I wanted. I had finished doing my root stretch and that was all done. That was then washed off. We then made up a mixture which we had experimented a couple of days before at college, trying to mix up a perfect silvery grey colour because it's very in at the moment and it's the sort of thing that a lot of clients are going to ask for. So I had made a mixture up with 10O, with a little bit of 220 and a little bit of special mix 11. If these colours don't make any sense to you, I will explain. So 10O is basically a blonde, so with no tone in it at all, it's just blonde. You then can add your tone to it. So put the 10O in, then there was a little bit of 220 in it. 2 is black, so the double number basically means that it's intense. So there's a little bit of that added to it, and then a /11, which 11 basically is ash. So 2 ones is an intense ash, and that's a special mix. And yeah, so basically what the special mixes are good for is creating your own colours and adding your own tones to it. So they are really good. So we have made this concoction up. It was done slightly differently to how I had done it on the Tuesday on my doll's head, and the colour isn't quite the same as how it came out on my doll's head either, but then I was using hair extensions that I had previously put in my doll's head from a hair extension course, and that is much different using that with no tone or anything in it to using it on hair that is multi-tonal that you've tried your hardest to get all the tone out of. So yes, didn't come out quite the same, but we done a slightly different technique as well. There wasn't any 10O available, so we had to use 1096. That has got violet undertones to it, which again will help with the brassiness. That was then mixed with a pastel peroxide, so you could use it as a toner basically. So that was all mixed up. So the girls then applied that at the sink, rubbing that in as they went, and then you basically watch to see what's happening. I got one of them to sneak a mirror over me so I could have a look at it, and that was going like a lovely silvery grey colour, and I was like, oh, it's perfect. When it was washed off, it did have a bit of a slight greeny tinge to it, which basically, because there is still different tones in my hair, that's why that's happened. So basically, yes, I am now happy with my hair. What I had done this morning is that I put my silver shampoos and conditioners on, which I use Touch of Silver, and I had left my shampoo on for a little while just to see if that would counteract a little bit of the green, and washed that off, and then I put my conditioner on and I left that on for a little while as well. I think that has helped. It's definitely more the colour that I want, and this is what I wanted, the nice gradual from dark to light. And yes, I am actually really pleased with that. So yeah, so that is my journey from dark black dyed hair to what I now have. It's a lot of hard work, need a lot of patience, and you also need to be prepared to have brassy hair for quite some time as well. And also be prepared for the fact that your hair might not be in great condition after. I now need to have quite a good little trim up to sort out some of the condition of my hair, and I probably need to use quite a few conditioning treatments as well on my hair. But anyway, yes, thanks for listening to my story, and thanks again for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and look out for future videos that will be coming. Thank you.